just reflect everything you throw at him.
Yeah, from what I've seen, Red is definitely not bad against camping. Like he's shown before that he can beat the campier players, take sets like that. So I wonder if he is like more comfortable with this matchup. We're going right into it.
We're going to see exactly what he has to offer here. Red16 Prismoid. Prismoid, of course, upsetting Riddles once again if you guys are just tuning in.
Double dash attack.
Hey, it works, man.
Yeah, I mean.
Wolf just does Wolf things.
Yeah, pretty much anything Wolf has connects into another thing that Wolf has, and you kind of have to hold that if you're a competitor.
And there we go. See, Red16 already showing his hand. He's like, you know, I know you got all that projectiles. I got a reflector, so in some ways you got to try to approach me eventually.
Yeah, good combo as well.
And I think we see the response.
Oh, traded.
Traded, but not in the favor of Red16 right there.
No, definitely not. I think Prismoid. Oh,
no, that's a stock.
That just sucks. He was already dead. You don't have to do that. Prismoid had his jump scouted out super well, or stock 1, and I mean stock 2, a little bit of an SD coming out, but Prismoid will definitely take that.
Yeah, it's a little difficult now that you're Red16. I mean, you're playing. Anytime you're playing against a projectile carrier when they have a lead, you got to just expect that you're going to get camped the whole time.
Oh, yeah.
Especially when they don't have to approach you anymore, so it's going to be a little bit of uphill climb for Red16. I mean, he's already taken the first stock, so that's already a good start for him, but I think from what we see right now, Prismoid's adapting quite nicely to the fact that Red16's shown that reflector so early in the match, just playing with his projectiles, moving in, so he has to choose, like, you know, Red16, you either have to choose to get hit by, like, you know, an air, or maybe one of my projectiles.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Red16, I don't think he's ever played the matchup before. I mean, I can't really tell, but it seems like he wasn't aware of the fact that bowling ball will hit if you're Wolf in that scenario.
Well, regardless, Wolf's such a linear recovery. We saw with the Wolf flash and the up B right there. It's just so difficult to avoid when your recovery is so linear. So
yeah,
maybe keep that in the back of your mind if you've never experienced before. If you have, well, it's definitely hard no matter how good you are.
For sure, yeah. Game 2, I wonder if either of these players switch. Oh, they're changing
they're switching controllers. They're switching sides, I mean.
Having a little bit of trouble, it seems. There we go.
There we go.
Same characters? I would imagine so.
Yeah, I imagine so. Red16, tried and true Wolf main. Prismoid, I've never seen him switch off anything other than Villager.
Yeah.
So I think this, no matter what, I think this is the matchup you're going to be seeing, regardless of who wins or loses this.
And Red16 goes small battlefield here. Seems like it's just a, you know, common sense. You don't want to be, you know, running around against the zoner, so pick the small stage kind of thing.
Exactly. You got a little bit of platform to support you if you need a. You're having a little bit of trouble landing. Oh my goodness! If that pod, if that plant hit him, I think Red16 might have actually lost the stock. He took his jump right there.
Okay, jabs out of the combo there.
Tries to up B into Prismoid. He gets the grab with hitting with the Lloyd rocket. He's at 75%.
Oh, but the forwarder fast fault maybe a little bit too early. Prismoid's building a nice lead here for sure.
Exactly. We're just expecting to see a situation in where he can maybe throw Red16 off the stage, because that's what we saw in the first game. Just a little off-stage presence for Prismoid. You know, it's like as soon as Wolf's off stage, you're dead to rights here. So I think it's all about Red16 trying to keep that stage control right now.
Yeah.
Good wave right there.
That's the recovery, yeah. I think he's maybe figuring out a little bit sort of what Prismoid wants to flow chart at ledge.
Just waiting right there, using that Wolf Flash to recover off the stage. Get a little bit of damage, reset neutral all in the same go, and get a little percent right there. Now you can start maybe fishing for a stock here.
Trades again, yeah. He definitely should be looking to kind of stall his air momentum a little bit, you know, maybe go above just a little bit, just to kind of fake Prismoid out, you know, get a recovery any way you can.
Well, that up smash is going to connect into that up air 40%. Got to throw the laser back.
That's always funny.
And it's so hard. It's so hard to play against Prismoid sometimes. I mean, you mentioned that he's probably one of the campiest people around, but
yeah,
if it works, man. He's definitely he's got this down to an art.
I mean, he knows exactly how Red16 kind of wants to get in here.
Well,
I mean, look at that. That was crazy.
That's amazing awareness right there. Just pushing him off stage, realizing, you know, you don't have the best recovery, and he's gonna just continue to train, man.
That was brutal.
So he might be campy, but like you see his advantage there. He's just pushing. He's just trying to push you off stage. Dash attack not going to close it, but as I was saying, prismoid really pushing his advantage. So he's going to try to get some stage presence going.
His roll gets caught there as well, prismoid. So he will find a stock Red16, but you know he needs definitely a little bit more to take the game here.
It's going to be a little bit difficult now that prismoid has a lead. He can camp it, do whatever he needs to do. Oh, whiff grab that could have been huge for Red16 if he was able to capitalize on that. No jump as well.
Is that it?
No, he's still good.
Yeah.
Just enough distance for that wolf flash to still snap the ledge. Two from right there.
Oh.
Steals the jump again. Bowling ball coming in. Just going to miss. Ooh, mistimes it. So
That's
Red16
yeah.
still managing to keep thinking that's going to be a back throw. Is it going to be a stock? No, not yet.
That's it, yeah. Frame traps him with the forward air, and I mean converts right away with the neutral air.
That'll be all she wrote.
Yeah. Hard 2-0 for Red16 for sure.